Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Perth Stadium. You join us for this 50-over match between Australia and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
As the players take the field, we're in the final stages of the competition and both teams will be looking to finish off strongly.
Here we go, coming in for the first ball.
No, terrible shot.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
A lovely shot off the back foot, the shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's the over. South Africa are 26 for none.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Smith, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
That's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. It's going to need something really special to get the breakthrough.
Misses everything. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Cummins from the members' end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's out. Oh, simple run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Incredible, what a grab. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond? You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary. How will he reply?
Oh, great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Bavuma taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Ouch, that looked nasty.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Stubbs drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Six runs added there. South Africa are 81 for 2. Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack. Lovely shot. Got across and rolled their wrists over the ball. And that'll be 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Gone. Great reflexes. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 5 for South Africa.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Five runs added in that over. South Africa are 86 for 3.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. This should be close. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Shot, not waiting around.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Pinged off the bat.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Good pick up. Big chance. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. 13 runs added there. South Africa are 143 for 5.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Too good. That is huge.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Oh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Oh, great shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the members' end. No, terrible shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Brilliant shot there.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century. You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Agar, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Needs to be on target. Everyone's gone up.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Is coming in at number 9 for
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Beats the field with a great shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. South Africa, 184 for 7.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captains tried everything, but nothing's worked.
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. How will he reply?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Trouble! Stark over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Fantastic shot. Pitch too short and hooked away for 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary. Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
9 runs added there. South Africa 210 for 8. Stark from the members' end. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. How will the bowler respond?
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Stark is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captain's tried everything, but nothing's worked.
Great shot, through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Maharaj has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. On that nicely, good defence. 8 runs added in that over. South Africa at 240 for 8. Needs a direct hit. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone, nowhere near making it. That's out.
Australia get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.